Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to pre-market analysis for September the 30th, 2020. It is currently 5:45 or 46 a.m. in Southern California, 8:46 a.m. in Toronto and New York City. And we are going to start today's show by we are September the 30th, so a lot of things definitely for today. When I was just you may have seen me here, I was just looking at some exchanging with a YouTube subscriber uh, who was IMing me on the channel. There's a chat feature on the blog, right? Successful Trading. So typically. Users who are on the website, they can speak directly with, they can chat directly with me. So I wanted to share something here. Where's that? So let me go to the dashboard. Yeah, it's regarding the subscribers. I'm not sure because the information that I think hopefully that person is on the broadcast is Kevin. Is his name? Okay, this is what we said, right? Because we're at the end of September, we need to live up to that. So here's what I see. Yeah, recent subscribers. Okay, Kevin is actually, yeah, sir. Sir, we said there will be a drawing amongst all subscribers. You see how things works. So, Mr. Kevin, sorry that I'm doing this live, among all subscribers. So, Mr. Kevin, because he subscribed, he's saying, oh, he's entitled to the 3-month membership of Successful Trading. I hope, hopefully we have a recording. That's not what we said, right? We said that we are going to do a drawing of the people who subscribed in September. So, and we need to have a way of knowing who they are. Here they are. So hopefully this broadcast, since it's being recorded, is genuine to that. So Mr. Kevin, please, I'm hoping that you're on the broadcast. These are the names that I see in terms of people subscribing in September. Yeah? So if I don't see the name, it's good. So these are the ones that's going to, so the process is I'm going to take all of these names, do a drawing, and pick one person who's going to get 1 month of membership, free membership at Successful Trading. Hopefully that's clear. Yeah, because this is how information gets distorted, and all of the sudden it's going to be, oh, Telex, you said that, and you didn't live up to that. Please, by all means, I'm hoping that I can live. So, Mr. Kevin, I'm taking the time right now out of this pre-market analysis on September the 30th because the end of the month. So here we are. These are the names that we see. If you subscribe, and that's because when you go to somebody's channel and subscribe, inside of your profile, you need to have an indicator that when you subscribe, that person knows. I have no way of knowing who the other subscribers are. Yeah, so these are the people. The last person to subscribe here was Mickey Jams. We know who Mickey Jams. Mickey Jams is. Thank you for your support, sir. So yeah, so out of these are going to be the people that we're gonna take these names and draw. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do subscribe to some people. If you subscribe to me, and let's say if you're growing your channel, obviously I support you as well. So hopefully, Mr. Kevin, and let me check if Mr. Kevin is part of I don't see him well. We only have 7 viewers as of now. Well, at least let me say hello to one of them. Good morning, Miss Dora. Thank you for being here. So, good morning. So, Mr. Kevin and everybody else, please be aware of that. I can only, it's first is a drawing. It's not that everybody who subscribed. No, come on. I mean, that would be great. I mean, imagine. I mean, we could give 1 free month subscription to all of the people who. Maybe that could be the idea. All right. So, no, I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm having a hard time already coping, managing with the few that we have got. Imagine if that's the case. I mean, that brings some idea down the road. No, in the current form, we are going to do a drawing of all the names that we see for the month of September. Pick one name, and that person gets a free month subscription to Successful Trading with all the benefits that come with that. And then in October, we do the same thing. In November, we do the same thing. So that's the current contest rule. So that's we are all clear on that. Well, I could ask, where is everybody? But then again, that will be a rhetorical question, right? So in any case, let's go ahead here and get started in this Wednesday pre-market analysis. So I'm not sure if some of you watch the future. So some of you you watch the after hours features and what's what's potentially could entail. Hey, good morning, Mr. B. Bonjour, Mr. Mickey. Comment ça va? But the futures have been just wild since the close yesterday. First, they were super green, then they were super red, and then as of now, I think the market. Well, what is the market doing? I don't want to switch screen. I want to take us to the chart of SPY because we have been scrutinizing this all along, just to to get an idea, pretty much get a sense of what this market is doing. As of now, it's stalling. Since so far this week, Wednesday, we haven't seen that much movement. Yeah, let me give you, other than the gap up on Monday, let me give you the ATR for SPY on Monday. So we opened at 330, 322. We went as high at 320, 334.96. That's exactly less than 2 points. Yeah, the low from there, I don't know if we hit the low or high first, but the low was 332.15. From the open, my friend, that's not even 2 points. So that gives you this, it's not quite a doji, but just tiny, yeah, it's a version of a doji, just tiny candle under. Then yesterday, yesterday we opened flat, literally, and this thing did nothing. From the high of 334.77 to 331.62, yeah, there was much. There wasn't much. On the 15-minute chart, this is what it looks like, folks. Here, below VWAP, posting lower lows. So yeah, at some point he gave hope here, but there wasn't much money to be made here, to be honest with you. Yeah. And then they bought the Jeep, go figure. Yeah. they bought 332, and then we rallied to 333.88. Less than 2 points, folks. But yet, the same market is pretty much okay. It's comfortable gapping 5 points. We gap 5 points, and then in 2 days, we don't do anything. That's the type of market we are trading. So as traders, what can we take from this? So yeah, I don't know if we say that enough, but the idea that we can make money every day trading option is something that we need to be mindful for. I think here on this channel, we have stressed the importance of the trading clock, right? So days like this one, yeah, I saw some of the comments yesterday. Yeah, the watch list, we haven't seen that much movement. But we have had weeks like that. Well, the first 2 days, and it's okay. At least for me, I'm comfortable with it because I've seen it before. Yeah, so I don't need to force trade. You shouldn't force trade either. Because trust me, when the market start moving, you want to have enough, how do we call it? Enough capital that was not wasted on theta chasing non-moves of the like. So yeah, well, we have said that typically Monday, Tuesdays, we have to be selective. Again, I repeat, on Monday, I had 2 trades. And yesterday, other than the trade that I took at the end of the day, which most of them, they were just like, theta burning, that's okay. So we just watch the market and be ready for when there is an opportunity. I believe that today could be such an opportunity because there are a slew of things going on, right? So there's the post-debates. So there is end of the month, yeah? We have rebalancing. So meaning the last 90 minutes of the session definitely should provide some movement. If between the opening in 5 minutes, in 4 minutes time, and that point, not much happens. And then we still have Thursday, we still have Friday. So it's we need to learn how to live up with markets that are not moving like this. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that as traders to say. Unfortunately for us, we do not control when we make money inside of a market. When I say that, we do control when the market is moving. But I'm saying that if the market is not moving, we can fall straight or whatever. The only one thing can happen: we will lose money. So that's something that we definitely need to keep in mind. Okay, bonjour. Well, bonjour, you see, I'm going from French, I'm going from English. First, hello to Mr. Win. How are you? And bon après-midi, Monsieur Prince. Or should I say Monsieur Élysée, comment allez-vous? Merci de nous joindre ici. Okay. So that was on SPY. So that leads us just to SPY. So SPY as of now is literally opening. Actually, it's ticking up, right? So can we we could take a look at that. I just want to follow up on which that we did yesterday. We're going to go to FinWiz and see what opportunities that there are. I believe that in terms of Gangster Trade, I actually inputted something on there. So we are going to go to that as well in the second part of the show. So for the time being, we can bring QQQ as well on here. Why? Because remember, folks, you can trade QQQ for expiration today. That by itself should be exciting, yeah? So let's bring the chart. QQQ, I mean, QQQ didn't move more than SPY on Mondays and Tuesday. Yeah, a little bit more. It was actually more bearish than anything. Look at how would we call this? This is the reverse hammer. Not quite. Because the reverse hammer, the upper shadow will have to be the other direction. Yeah, not quite. So this is interesting here. Again, that the market is pausing at this very level tells us a lot. So meaning this is no man's land. Either we pursue the move this way, or we're gonna find ourselves by the end of this week testing the lows that we posted in September. That's just from a technical analysis there. I mean, they can't carry on with sideways, but I mean, things will have to get going. And remember, earnings season start October 15, if we needed that. Yeah, earnings season start October 15, which, well, speaking of earnings, we will get to that. So, yeah, not much movement on here yesterday really in the market. And we didn't see, for the subscribers to the alerts, we didn't see much movement in the alerts as well. So let's take a look here. Yes, if you were not with us yesterday, we showed you how you can use FinViz to get an idea using the screener, a top-bottom analysis on here. So this morning, so we come to FinViz, we click on screener. What do I want to do? Optionable, obviously. Why? Because we trade options. Yeah. If you trade stocks, then you will be selecting shortable, I guess. If you want to short, yeah. So okay, that's opportunity for teaching here. Let me select everything. Okay. Remember how usually you hear me say, oh, there are over 4,000 something stocks, optionable stock. Okay. This is the total number here. At least that this FinWiz has 7,565. Yeah, you can. And if you want it, do you want to have fun? You don't have anything to do today, don't you? You can look at the chart in alphabetical order, one by one. Huh? Issue so one. Okay, more seriously. Well, for us, we are interested into the optionable one. The number goes from 7,500 to 4,200. Just like that. Yeah. But okay, the view that we want though before we want the overview, because okay, so then the price. Notice how the number is going to be coming down. We call this a top-down analysis. So now let's say we want stocks that are, you can choose bracket, or you can customize it as well, right? So if you're, for me, really, geez, I don't know of any over $15. Over $15, that means I'm gonna be missing like FCX. Halliburton, because right now they're trading at like FCX is above 15, isn't it? Yeah, but Halliburton is like 12 bucks. So if we say over 10, look what happens. We reduce this by about 1,000 stocks. Yeah. Now, if I say greater than 15, further down, and then the higher I go, you get the idea, right? So then for us, which that we are looking for, we said volume. Let's say if we say volume over 1 million. Now things get interesting. We started at 7,000, then optionable 4,200. Now over $15, over 1 million in average volume. Yeah. And we could even go further. But before we go further, I want to select the signal that we introduced to you yesterday. Did we introduce the upgrade yesterday? Maybe today we introduced to you the downgrades as well, meaning that stock for which the analysts, they are thinking that the price will be going lower. So these are three companies on here that fit this criteria. They're optionable, they're above $15, and they have average volume over 1 million shares. Just three companies. So if you want to trade to something that's bearish in pre-market, here you go. This is how you come to find such opportunities. Again, one of the purpose, we have been stressing this since the bootcamp, is to equip you with the knowledge. If people come here asking sometimes question, oh, are you going to show us your screen how to do? This is me showing you more than my screen, yeah? Because after mastering this, my friend, you can repeat this day in, day out, with or without me. To me, that's more valuable than the standard, or send me an alert on my phone at whatever time to go buy Apple October 120 calls at $3.70. That's we have at least my way of viewing how I can help somebody make a living out of trading, and by honing their skills is to showing them actually teaching them the strategy, the way to go about approaching the market such that they can be completely independent and be able to make sound decisions to generate revenue out of this market. I hope that resonates with some of you, but with some of you that will not resonate. And I'm perfectly okay with that. Yeah? All right, so let's see, we have 15 viewers now. I'm not sure how many miss on that, but I don't control that part. So yeah, let's return here on FinWiz. It's currently 9:03 Eastern Time, 6:03 in Southern California. It's about 9:03 p.m. in Singapore City, or in Manila as well. So yesterday, yeah, the same analysis that we did for upgrade yesterday, here today, if we do it for downgrade. I mean, if you want more opportunity, you just have to relax your criteria, right? So, but again, for me, the reason for this, let me emphasize this again, is that by selecting stock with more volume, the likelihood that they are going to be liquid in terms of the ability to easily find a nice spread between the bid and the ask. Yeah, that's what we filter, and then to have less opportunities. And then if we want to look at the chart, obviously we did it with 7,000 stock. That's why I love this too. I mean, just a click. You see, it takes us the same amount of time for them to display 3 than to display 7,000 earlier. So that's really great. So let me go back to overview. So let's say if most of you, I'm not sure what you will be doing. If you say upgrade, all right. That's, you see, green is something that resonates with most of the viewers on this channel. Again, I'm talking strict statistic, right? Because I see that when there is a video on the YouTube channel, is that a video depicting a bullish trade or a bearish trade. Yeah, and it's not just the viewers, it's the subscribers of the YouTube channels, everybody who watches YouTube. So that's something that, sorry, I'm getting lost here through the screen. So here are the opportunity on the upside, at least stocks that have been upgraded by analysts, yeah, and which are advancing in pre-market. So for instance, do I know of any? Canada Goose Holding. Okay, Goose Holding, isn't that like a drink? I'm not sure. Is that whiskey or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Shopify, yeah. The software company, it's up 2%, almost 2% in pre-markets. Starbucks receive an upgrade. Again, I don't know here. They don't tell you which company generated an upgrade, but I was sharing yesterday, if you were with us, this is a strategy that I built an AI box in my previous life on, right? So meaning I have a good idea about the statistic of how often when something is upgraded, the momentum will continue in that direction or potentially will reverse. But Why is this of interest to us? Because that stock, it's already moving. Yeah, that stock is already moving. Now you can apply the knowledge that you have acquired using Gangster Trade, for instance, to effectively trade it. That's why we are showing you where to get those stocks on here. So yesterday we featured the upgrade. So today we are including the downgrade as well. But you have all type of signal here. So in the next few weeks, we're most likely going to be talking about some technical signal, and we will be doing that in tandem by right now we're targeting publishing articles on the Successful Trading blog to help with this, to help explain some of these, or not just these here, but these and others technical setup regarding candlestick. I told you that I was in the process of really getting more knowledge on the YouTube channel, on the blog as well, and all of that knowledge should complement which that I'm sharing live in these shows to give you more ammunition, more ways to look at the market such that you'll become a successful trader. Hopefully that is something that you find of value, and that's something that will make you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like many who have been doing that recently. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a check here. If there are no questions, I don't see any question yet regarding any chart. So for today, let maybe go to inside and take a look at the Power E-Trade, where the US equity stand at this present time, just about 20 minutes or 22 minutes or so before the opening of the US equity market. So yeah, so if you have been following pre-market earlier, I think these were red very early. I don't know, the wee hours, or even, yeah, I think late. By the time I went to bed, California time yesterday, I think 10 p.m. or so, which was late for me. So I go bed relatively early, folks, because I wake up very soon, and I do sleep. Yes, thank you for asking. Both QQQ and SPY, they were down almost minus 1%. I kid you not. But as has been the fashion here we are gapping up just because. That's right now this market is just because. So things are happening just because. So futures are super red just because, and then in the morning, just because the pre-market is green. So we don't control that, folks, and trust me, I really encourage you not to hang your head over that. I mean, if for you say, oh, how can I just trade onto this? We have to accept that the way to trade onto this market, hey, we take small shots as strangling. Yeah, if you are not you have not mastered, or you are not familiar with strangling, come to our coaching session and we will take you through those steps on how to strangle, especially something like SPY, because these ups and downs are something that we really need to live with. All right, so let's take a look here. This morning, that's a few stocks that are in red, and for such stock, the number one that we have here, it's Macron. Macron, because of its earning, is down minus 3%, or $1.80, if at current price of $48.92, 95 cents bid. Yeah, Telex, you're gonna keep track of that every single thing. Be serious. So Macron is an earnings. Fantastic. So if you attended our bootcamp, that means you have the quant analysis. Macron is under. I guarantee you that. So that's the value of that. If after bootcamp you receive that email and just say, what is this guy talking about? Well, that's part of the value, folks. That's what we're talking about. Meaning, earnings season, I said again, I repeat it, is starting in 15 trading days or so, but two weeks in all actuality. So you will make use of that. We actually will be sending you. We're gonna use the same email, because that's part of what's of the value that's the service that we provide here. We have an updated version, meaning that last earnings that occurred in July, they were updated on there for all the company. Obviously, Macron is an offset type of earnings, because instead of reporting during the July 15, August 15, they report in end of September. But that's using that document. I did that this morning. Yeah, I did that this morning. I so-called yesterday that, hey, Macron earnings, there's no need for me to trade it before. There's no gambling. Yeah, Because right now I can tell you that if we go to the option chain of Macron, whomever bulls or bears, they're gonna be losing money. I guarantee you that. If whomever traded this, even if you strangled this yesterday, you're gonna be losing money. Why? Because of the implied volatility. So this implied volatility is going to be smacked down hard here at the open if it has not already been the case. So let's say we close at 50. So now we are trading at 49 thereabouts. So this is, yeah. So no, just check this out for me, right? So they're saying that, let's say, for instance, well, obviously, if you took calls, forget about it. The stock is down 3%. But it doesn't mean that if you took puts that you are making money either, because let's say, for instance, the 49, they were relatively expensive, my friend. $1 something for just $1 move, $1.70 move. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. They're going to drop this down. How do we know that? Okay, here is the current implied volatility, and here is the 30-day average. Yeah, from 65% to over 100% or so. That's the premium jack up that the market maker have made. So for us, we confidently, for earnings on all of those big companies, we wait after they have released them. And in a situation like this one, we're saying, oh, the stock is moving minus 3%. Fantastic, it's already moving. We have been waiting for this for all week. Yeah, the traders in our Discord room yesterday, they were saying, this watch list is not so great. But now we have a stock that's moving. Yeah, if you don't get involved, my friend, and then you finish your Wednesday, you're like, because you didn't get involved with what's the name, SPCE that we gave on Monday, then your week has just been like, oh my goodness, nothing is happening. Yeah, but my friend, you have to seize the opportunity when they are there. Here's one. We are not saying that's going to work, but it's as in the lotto. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a slogan that is the lotto here, but I think it was in France or something in the lotto. They will say 100% of the winners actually did take their chance. Yeah, same thing in trading. 100% of the winners did actually take the trade. Yeah, so it starts with that. So, okay, so what are we going to do here with Macron? So for me, based on how I interpreted the data, that it's inside of the quant analysis document that most of you have, right? If you were with us at bootcamp. Again, folks, I've been pitching for almost how many months now that this document is for purchase. But I don't think anybody has bought it. Yet, we continue to make videos after videos. Oh, this is how we trade the earnings. There's a full video to explain the information in that thing. And if you come to your subscribers to Successful Trading, we definitely step you through during the one-on-one coaching. So for Macron, for us, we see that there's a nice opportunity to make money here. So the first thing we did this morning, let me switch my screen and show you the trade that we shared with our subscriber. Yeah, we do that. I mean, ask me. Yeah, we do that. We do that. And you, for being a loyal subscriber, waking up to watch pre-market show on here on our channel, we make sure we give you a trade. We give SPCE on Monday. That's worked out great if you were to take your profit at that time. So I'm sharing the inside of Discord. Is that correct? Yes, I hope so. So I want to go to the Gangster Trade channel. Yes, we have a channel just for Gangster Trade, folks. Could you believe it? So this is what we want to do: is sweep Gangster on Macron, and we are going here. So we are at $49. I may have pushed it a little bit, but really for me, I don't care. We're Wednesday. We still have Wednesday. We still have Thursday and even Friday, because trust me, by Friday, this trade, I will still be involved with Macron over 3 days' time. So I'm going all the way to 45 puts, $4. But if you want to do 46 puts or whatever, that's okay. And then I'm doing 51 calls. Obviously now, it looks as if the price is closer to the calls because the price is at 49 thereabouts. So, but yeah, it's $2 away. $2 is 4% in this stock. Based on my analysis of that document, the quant analysis, we can expect a 6% move in either direction here between today and tomorrow. So that 6%, it's what made me at the time pick those 45 puts, folks. And we are sweeping them, meaning, hey, you put in your bid as your capital on your budget, so allows you. For me here, I'm suggesting 5 cents, 10 cents, and 15 cents. I mean, you can go to 20 cents if you so elect. That's what we do here, folks. And these opportunities, they are there day in and day out. During the earnings season, outside of the earnings season, using FinViz to get stock that are moving. Now you know about upgrade and downgrade. Plenty of opportunities to make money in this market, folks. I hope this was of value to you. It is currently 9:16. Let's go ahead and take a look at who we have and if there are any questions before we give you time to reset your body, mind, and your spirit so that you are fully able and in the right disposition to attack this market this morning on this wild Wednesday, September the 30th, 2020. Again, I repeat, QQQ does have option expiring today. That's right. IWM, by the way. Yeah, because people will be telling me that, hey, Telex, you always, yeah. It has been like kind of staying away from IWM. IWM is a Russell 2K that we were really, really big fan of, let's say in April, March, April timeframe. Since then, that thing has just been like, So for us, we depart from stock that are not moving because that's a losing proposition in option trading. All right. Any questions, anybody? We have 2 minutes before we depart. Again, we are giving you this morning our recommendation. I mean, there are many that you can, many gangster trade that you can set up. But for us, on Macron, MU, October 2nd, expiration, we are 3 days away. And the 45 puts, we want to gangster sweep them. And the 51 puts, we want to gangster sweep them. Anything else that I'm forgetting? Anything else that I'm forgetting? And yeah, I'm still sharing that screen of the Discord channel in case. I don't know how I'm doing, Mr. B. I don't know what my statistics have been. And yes, for those who are on the broadcast, for YouTube, yes, we are going to reveal the results of the drawing for that one subscriber to get a free month. Again, we showed it, right? Let me show it again because now that we earlier, maybe I didn't have that many witnesses. I want to have as many witnesses as possible. These are the names, folks. This is what YouTube is telling me. These are the people who subscribed in September. So I'm going to take all of these names in September and pick one of them and that person, and we will make that announcement on on our video daily weekly market recap on Saturday. That's the winner of the contest who will be receiving one free month. Obviously, they will have to justify the identity to us. So whomever we pick here, I don't know if this is Miss Z. She's already a subscriber, so I don't know if Mr. Mickey Jams is a subscriber. But knowing Mr. Mickey Jams, he most likely, if he win, no. If you're already a subscriber, obviously we want to get somebody who does not currently have access to a subscription. Yeah, Mr. Mickey has been an advocate of our channel. He's bringing in subscribers to this service, so we appreciate that for him. So yes, definitely somebody new, somebody new. So no worries about us. No trying to do any type of funny business. Yeah, we don't want a recount in this election time frame, folks. So it has to be a clean shot. And we have lawyers in this room. Record still out this month. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. B. Yes. You see, trying to get better every day. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. B. Okay, folks. Let's make some money today, folks. It has been a little bit of not frustrating because I don't believe in that. I mean, that our approach to the market needs to be harmonious. Yeah. So being in good spiritual disposition, this is the profession of making money, waking up, making money in the stock market. It's somehow I look at this as a privilege. I kid you not. So hopefully you do too. So I bid you adieu, everybody. Same place, same time tomorrow. Are you game? I will, because it's going to be October 1st. I can't wait. Bye-bye.